We're going into the home stretch here. I'm just coming right to the end, and I have not yet mentioned the most successful Steve Carell movie of all time, where you played a character called Gru in Despicable Me. And
well, I'm glad you finally got to it.
Thank God. That's got to be so much fun because it's such an identifiable voice, and it's become such a worldwide phenomenon, these movies. Did you know that going in when they first?
No, again, you never know what you have. You never know if it'll be successful or good, for that matter. And no, I don't think, I'll tell you, those Minions, that is a stroke of genius, marketing-wise. Man, did they nailed it on the head there. No, I think it surprised everybody. Happily, though, because I think they're sweet.
Yeah.
I like them. I'm proud of those movies. I think they're good, and I think people enjoy them.
Those movies are great, and and they started the first one. You're kind of you want to steal the moon, and you're kind of a villainous guy. You've got all these plans. The second one, Despicable Me 2, which we'll see a little clip of at the end here, is you're a family man.
Yeah.
You've got you got the kids and things, and you're a totally different kind of character. Do you like that kind of change you get to experience here, even in an animation kind of
Sure,
project?
yeah. I mean, there can be an arc in an animated movie or series, and what intrigued me about it initially was that I think kids, I think we underestimate children and what they want and what they can take, and to have a little bit of, I wouldn't say darkness, but a tiny bit of something, like a character that's not all good,
yeah.
that they can decipher the goodness in, but he's a bad guy. And I think they were a little bit worried. The original title of the movie was like Evil Me, and they softened it to Despicable Me because they were walking that line between how dark is this character going to be, how dark is this world going to be. And in creating the character, we had to do the same thing. Like, is the character going to look really angular? Is he going to be menacing or accessible? So there are a lot of choices to make, and even vocally, there are choices to be made there too.